Alright, so for this video we're going to be working on practicing how to shade. So when you're talking about shading in art, basically you're talking about creating value. What I mean by value is creating gradual changes from dark to light. And the utensil that I'm going to be using today to show you how to do this is a chalk pastel. However, you're going to be using pencils, maybe even colored pencils. You can do the same thing with the chalk pastel that you're going to do with the colored pencil. The same rules basically apply. The medium or the utensil handles a little bit differently, but the same rules apply. So we're going to practice today. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to draw a rectangle on this paper right here. Not worried about it looking perfect or anything like that. I just want a rectangle on the paper. Now I'm going to fill up this this rectangle right here with value going from dark on the left side all the way to light and white at the end. Now you may notice that this paper is actually gray. This is just a large paper that I can practice on. Your paper is likely going to be white, but I can still show you the concept here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this chalk pastel. I'm going to start from the left and I'm going to shade up and down just like so, and I'm pressing as hard as I can on the paper without breaking the chalk pastel. So the same thing with the pencil, you press as hard as you can on that paper without breaking the lead. As I move away from the left and start going towards the right, I'm going to press a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. I'm still pressing down pretty tight right now, but it's loosening up a little bit. I'm getting closer to the middle, which I could consider my base tone also. So I'm putting about 50% of the pressure that I could put onto the paper, about half of the pressure. I'm getting lighter and lighter as I go, pressing less, and my strokes with the pastel are even getting looser. Lighter, and as I go towards the end, I'm just going to stop. So now that you can see this transition, you can see that I started with this dark black base tone, worked my way into a medium base tone through here, worked my way into lighter tones through here, and then I stopped, and now I've got my white open space right here. So for reference, I'm just going to write down dark here. Also, I'm going to write black underneath. The reason that I'm writing dark is because if you're using a regular pencil, a graphite pencil, just a regular pencil that you might have in your book bag, it's not going to produce a black. It's going to produce a dark tone. Or if you were doing this with a blue pencil or any other color pencil, it'll be a dark tone, not just black. I'll write medium here. Oops, gotta spell it right. Also write base underneath it, because you could also call that your base tone. And then these are the lighter tones here, so I'll write light here, and then at the end I'll just write white. So as you can see, there are a lot of transitions in value here, going from dark to white, but we're just dividing it into the base dark tone, medium tones, light tones, and white tones. So I'm going to draw lines in between those words. Here's my darker tones, my more medium tones, my lighter tones through here, and then I've got my white tone here. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to do the same thing as I did, using whatever utensil you have in front of you. If it's a pencil, great. If it's a chalk pastel like me, that's great also. Don't worry about making mistakes. It's about practice. You're not going to be perfect your first time. I've done this 100 times and it's not perfect. The importance is getting the practice so that you can get better. All right.